Alright, what is up Gfuel fans? Today I'm back with another Gfuel review, and this one is going to be sour cherry, and I'm also going to input my taste test of sour blue chug rug, because I did film just a snippet of me tasting it, because we didn't really want to make a whole video on it, just because we've already got a video of it on the channel and it didn't really seem like it needed a whole video to itself. But I'm just going to put that in now actually. So right here, you're just going to see my taste test and my review on sour blue chug rug. Right, guys, so if you're watching this video, then it's probably in my sour cherry review. This is just really obviously quick, just a taste test of sour blue chug rug. So yeah, I've already put it in and everything. One thing I will say is it looks sick with the winter white shaker. Smell test. It smells really like blue raspberry, which it is. Yeah, it smells really nice actually. I'm just going to go into the taste test though. As I've said, guys, don't want to make this too long. Geez, that is so nice. You can definitely taste the sourness of it, which I haven't actually had of any Gfuel flavours. I haven't had like a sour thing, but obviously this is the sour cherry video, but this is my first time trying a sour type of Gfuel flavour. And you can really taste like the tang when you swallow it in the back of your throat, which is really cool. And obviously the flavour itself is like really, really nice. I'm actually... One thing I will say is it's quite strong, so I don't think it's something you drink every day, or... I definitely recommend buying a tub of it though, because it's really nice, but I don't think it'd be something you drink every day, because you'd probably get a bit like overwhelmed by it. But I actually think I'm actually going to do a switch around now. I'm thinking about it. So if you haven't seen my Raging Gummy Fish review, it's in the same video as my starter pack unboxing. But I gave it a 9. I'm actually been doing a little thinking on that. I think I'm going to move it down to an 8.5, and I now think I'm going to put this up to a 9. I actually think I prefer this. Raging was really nice, but it was like a little bit... It wasn't plain at all, but because this has the sour like kick at the end, I think it just does take the top spot along with Dub Melon just slightly above it. So yeah, guys, 9 for blue chug rug, sour blue chug rug. This is an amazing flavour from what I've had. So yeah, back to the sour cherry video. See you guys. Alright guys, so that was my review and taste test on sour blue chug rug, and now I'm on to sour cherry. So yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of cherry. Like, I like it, but like, I don't really choose it over other things. But I think I'll like it, but I'm not sure if I'll be like thrilled by it or anything. And it is sour, which I guess is another like element of it, which is quite nice. As I did really like sour blue chug rug, and the sour element of that, I'm hoping that should improve the flavour. But yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it. I filled up my shaker with water and ice. Yeah, I'm thinking it'll probably be around like a 7.5, maybe 7 rating for me. But anyway, so here it is. The powder is pinky purple. I think this is more of an artificial cherry flavour, which I sort of don't like as much. But I think I still like, but I'm just not the biggest cherry fan, guys. But yeah, so I'm just going to pour it in now. I mean, cherry's cherry. I mean, it's like quite nice for me, but I'm not going to choose it over quite a lot of other things. So for example, sour blue chug rug, I'm expecting to prefer a lot more than I do to this. But we'll see. I might be pleasantly surprised, but I'm not really expecting to be. So this is I'm guessing it's going to be quite dark red. It's a bit purpley actually. I'm not sure if you can really see that in the camera, but for me it is a little bit purpley. But yeah, just going to shake it, and then I will smell and taste it and give you guys a review. A rating, sorry. Anyway. But anyway, guys, so it's a very darky sort of red. It does look like it would be a cherry flavour, or even like a grape flavour might look like this. I think I've not had grape, by the way, guys. And but yeah, so this is the first review of sour cherry on the channel. No one's had this in the channel, so I think Dylan would like it more than I do, because I know he's quite a fan of cherry. And I am going to leave him a bit after, because I'm seeing him today, so he can try some. I'm not sure if he'll video that or anything, but yeah, he will be trying it. So yeah, I'm going to smell it and then I'm going to taste it. Sorry if my head's kind of being cut off a bit here, guys. Ooh, it actually smells quite nice. It doesn't smell too strong, but you can definitely smell the cherry, and I don't think it's too artificial of a cherry, to be fair. I'm just gonna, it kind of smells like cherry Pepsi Max, like that sort of cherry. Anyway, I'm just gonna taste it. It kind of tastes like the sort of cherry that's like mixed in with something else. Anyway. I'm just gonna taste it again. I do actually quite like it, guys. You can definitely taste the sour, with the sour Gfuels. If you haven't had it, it's really nice. It kind of gives you like a little, it's actually sour, like in a drink. I don't really know how they do this, but you can feel it when you swallow it. It's really nice. But yeah, this is like, the sour definitely sort of puts it up a bit. If it was just the cherry, I think I'd be a little bit disappointed, but I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I thought it was going to be worse than this, I've got to be honest. It's quite sweet, but it's not an artificial flavour. I mean, obviously it's not like going to taste exactly like the actual fruit cherry, but like, there's with quite a lot of sweets. For example, watermelon, there's a really artificially flavour to watermelon, and then there's like sweets that taste actually sort of not exactly like the actual thing in real life, but kind of like in between the artificial and the real thing. And I think this is kind of in between, which is a nice mix for me. It's not too artificial and not too boring, which I really like. I definitely think this is better than I thought it was going to be, especially with that sour sort of tang at the end. I don't think I'd buy it in a tub, I'm going to say that, but I would probably get maybe like a few more sachets of it if I was like feeling it. But that's me coming from someone who's not even a big cherry fan, so I think this is a pretty good Gfuel flavour. So if you're really into cherry, I think you'll really like this. I'm just going to give it another taste, because I do really like it. I wasn't expecting this, but I think I might actually rate it like I think I'm going to rate it an 8, to be honest. This is the first, I don't even know if there's multiple cherry flavours of Gfuel, but this is the first cherry flavour of Gfuel I've had, and I'm really sort of surprised by it, to be honest. I wasn't expecting to like it, or I was expecting to sort of be able to drink it, but I wasn't expecting to enjoy it too much. But I do really like it, guys. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for this, and that is a very good score, to be honest, for something that I wasn't expecting I was going to like that much. So that just goes to show, guys, if you're sort of drinking Gfuel, don't limit, like, they do come out with stuff that you might not think you'll like, but you can't know until you try it. There's been that with quite a few occasions for me. Guys, I'm going to leave the rest here for Dylan, or not the rest, I might have a bit more, but I don't know if he'll be making a video on it or whatever, but
Right, so I'm going to try it. So James gave this an 8 out of 10. I'm very surprised I haven't tried this flavour yet. I don't know, it's just...
Yeah, you're quite a cherry fan.
Yeah, and like, I've tried quite a lot of the flavours now, but somehow I just haven't got around to trying this one. Smells, yeah, it's quite a distinctive smell. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I really do like cherry, so let's go. It's a lot more sour than I expected.
I quite like the sour.
Yeah, it's nice. But compared to that, and especially sour pixel potion, it's a lot more sour, I think.
Yeah, I haven't had.
You would have thought they'd make all the sour flavours like the same kind of sourness, but it was a lot more sour.
I quite like I think I'd not like it as
much. It takes over more of the cherry flavour, but it is really good. So I would give this a 8.5. I'd probably say it is really good.
Yeah, I gave it an 8. I think if it didn't have the sourness, I'd probably like it less.
Yeah, definitely gives it something.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, this has kind of been like 3 reviews in one video, sort of.
Oh.
Well, we did the same, honestly, but yeah. So thank you for watching, guys. See you guys next time.